Well, hello, Sagittarius gang. We are going to read today for you for the person from the past, okay? If you have Saggy in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement, this reading is for you if you're curious about the energies around your person from the past. Heads up, everyone, I have had to revamp the pricing on my personal readings. I was inundated. I also did away with mini readings. That is effective 5 o'clock today, okay? Which is March the 16th, okay? And you can see all of that information updated below, okay? So with that being said, Sagittarius, let's get started. And oh, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, okay? Make sure that you have the notifications set to all, okay? So that you're, you know when I upload future readings and other related content, okay? And the likes and comments not only mean a lot to me personally, it touches my heart, but it also helps my channel, so I appreciate that too. With that being said, guys, let's get started. Saggy, their energy, your energy, and what to expect going forward. Let's take a look. Well, you may be dealing with a fire sign. Whoa. Okay. All right. So kind of interesting. You guys are on two different pages. Let's dissect this thing down. You really don't have a lot of regard for this person, or yeah. All right. I'm looking at this thing. Yeah. Okay. That's how it is. This is going to be similar to my Aries reading from the other day. All right. Whatever happened broke your heart. Let's just call it like it is. All right. I'm looking at your energy and their energy. And by the way, you have every single zodiac sign in the minors, okay? And you don't have anything in the majors. So that's why zodiac signs are not important. But okay, with that being said, let's move along. You don't have a lot of regard for this person. They hurt you pretty bad. And you really don't have much fondness when you look back on this thing. And you got you ain't lost no love for them. Okay? All right? But they think that you do. All right? You got your King of Wands sitting over here. He's feeling pretty cocky, okay? He's feeling like this. Honestly, this is what I see. He feels like if he puts in a little bit of flirt and a little bit of work with this Three of Pentacles and Page of Cups. And you may have had children with this person. You got some children cards here. But okay. He feels like I think he's well aware of where you stand right now. Okay. I think he knows he's in hot water with you as far as how you feel about ever going back to him. Or not hot water. No. I think he knows you're hurt. Okay. Yeah. He knows you're hurt, but you know, he feels like you still have emotion for him. He knows you're hurt, but he doesn't know he's in hot water. So I said that wrong, okay? Let me just back out of that one. But he feels like, you know, and he probably is. There's probably a lot of passion here. Probably very dynamic person that filled up a room, okay? You know, probably, you know, had a lot of, you know, people chasing him or her. And I'm saying him. I mean, you know, 80% of my subscribers are women. But, you know, I know not all of you are heterosexual anyway. But he or she, and I'm reading the energy about this card, okay? But he or she felt like that probably, you know, had a lot of people chasing him, okay? Probably really nice looking person, handsome, gorgeous, pretty, whatever, okay? Energy that would fill up a room. Very dynamic, okay? And really feels like, he feels like, or she feels like, your person feels like he could make just a little bit of effort, okay, and you would just come rolling back in, okay? This is just a little flirt, kind of immature, half-assed approach. I'm going to call it out like I see it, okay? Three of Pentacles. You know, a king should be able to do a lot more than this. And he could. He's capable. He just doesn't think he has to with you. Can I just call that out like I see it? He or she, okay? All right. Let's move forward. He feels like that he could make this kind of effort, okay, just a little bit, you know, just bring you a little daisy or something kind of crap. Yeah, I'm sorry. Right now, you're here and here with him or her, okay? He thinks he could do that, and you'd be right here, just all gushy for him, okay? I know my Sagittarius better than that, don't I? Yep. You realize this is a losing battle. And you know, I don't know where you are on this thing. You may very well still be heartbroken, but you're well aware that this is fighting a losing battle. And you know that this person has issues and they're not stepping up to overcome them and work on them. You realize that. So you may still be hurting, but at the end of the day, you know good and well what's up. You see it. You know there are obstacles and that this person is refusing to address them. Okay? Very narcissistic, and I hate that word because it's often overused, but I really get that with this. This is a huge ego sitting over here. It just is. Refusing to see anything. It left you overburdened for a while, and it may still, okay? It may still hurt, okay? It may still hurt at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, Sagittarius, you're well aware that this is fighting a losing battle, and you're kind of done because you know that it would just put you with more sleepless nights, more of this here where you're hurting, okay? And you may still be hurting. I don't know where you are on this timeline, okay? But you realize that there is a lot of things that this person is just ignoring about themselves, okay? And they're acting like a page when they could very well, you know, man or woman up and be a king level, okay? If this is all they got, you know, you're well aware that that's just not enough, and they're just not really trying. You know, this is just a half-assed attempt. Three of Pentacles is really nothing compared to what this person is capable of if they wanted to. But they don't want to because they think they're all that in a bag of chips. And they think you think that. And you probably did at one time. Okay, understood. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, I think you walk because, yeah, you know, and you may still be hurting, okay? And along this path, if they were to make a move towards you, even with this kind of energy, you'd probably still maybe entertain it. And okay, I get it. I understand it. But at the end of the day, and it may be this way for a little bit, even if you went, this may have been back and forth. It may go back and forth still, but at the end of the day, you're going to come to realize the truth about this one. And you're going to break the toxic cycle. How do I know that? Because I see the cards and I know Sagittarian energy. And you guys don't have a lot of patience for BS. Even when you love somebody like this. With that much love. Okay? You don't have a lot of patience for it. You won't let this person mess around with you with this kind of, you know, half-assed stuff for long. You won't. Am I right, Saggy? Comment below and tell me. Let's see what you got coming in once you work through all this stuff. Because I think you will work through it all. Because I think you'll come to the table. And you know, Saggies are strong people. You know, they you know, you know, the thing I love about Saggies, you ain't got no problem cutting out that which no longer serves where you're headed. And I think that's what's happening here. Is I think you're well aware that this person has issues and you've outgrown them. I mean, just like my Aries did the other day. What can I say? All right, so let's talk about this thing, Sagittarius. What do we have coming in once you work through all your stuff? You do your shadow work, you get relationship ready, and I don't know where you might be on this timeline, okay? Keep that in mind too. You know, sometimes sometimes Rich will do an X reading on my sign and he'll pick up from energy 4 years ago. So it's like, you know, it's pretty cool. So you may be further along than others. This is a general reading for all of my Saggies. So just take it like it resonates. Okay, Saggy? Let's see. Let's see, Saggy, what you got coming in. The good, the bad, and the ugly, right? We give heads up here. I don't know how many options necessarily, typically. But what I can tell you is the good to watch out for and the bad. And that, along with your intuitive nudges, should help you. Well, you got options all day long. We'll go figure your Sagittarius, okay? Options all day long. Don't be overwhelmed, okay? That's what this card is literally being, just having so many options. You just, what? Okay, so that's it. All right, let's get the ugly stuff out of the way first before we go to the good stuff, because you got a lot of good stuff, okay? Be very mindful of somebody who loves drama, okay? Who is overly clingy, and possibly a homosexual looking for a roof, okay? And they're, you know, disguising that as looking for a relationship. If they're clingy and that, then that's probably what that's about. Could be loneliness too, okay? It will end as fast as it starts, okay? And probably this person is deceiving themselves more so than anybody, but they'll be trying to deceive you what their real motives are, okay? But you're probably really still hung up on something from the past, okay? But if not, it will end as soon as it starts, okay? This is one that'll, if this is the homosexual type, this is one that'll be overly clingy, deceptive, and, looking for a home, probably, financial issues. You will see this stuff, Sagittarius. If I ever knew a sign that had no, I'm not even going to spend a lot of time on that. Because you know why? If there was ever a sign that could see through BS, okay, other than Geminis, it's you guys. And I don't know who wins on that. I think it's a good tie, but okay. Nevertheless, you can't fool a Saggy for too long. No, especially an evolved one that's worked through their stuff. But you got one that's going to require patience. It is an eventual positive outcome, though. Very viable. Okay, could be an earth sign, maybe. You've got earth and water here. You also had water and, just about everything. But again, a lot of potential here. But pentacles and patience go hand in hand, okay? A lot of abundance here. Okay, a lot of abundance. You may work with this person too, with that card being there, okay? But this person comes to you, okay, ready, new opportunity, okay, ready to take a leap of faith, and an intuitively led one. Comes to you from a very healthy place, Ace of Cups. They're pouring from a full cup that they filled themselves. Beautiful, Sagittarius. I couldn't ask for a better, and this may be more than one option here that you've got, okay? So, but at least one. Okay, but I think you got more than even two. With that Seven of Cups coming out, you may have several that cross your path, okay? Good and bad, okay? And it's just a matter of doing your daily energy work so that you have, crystal clear vision, and you can see through the homosexuals and the clingy people that are out of loneliness or desperation or, really hung up on their past and all that kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff that you need to watch out for. So your friendly tarot reader's advice, along with your intuitive nudges, should help you navigate through the dating scene, okay? And find this one, because he's coming or she's coming, right? So with that being said, let's go to Moonology. Okay, Saggy, Moonology. Let's take a look, Sagittarius. Moonology. I love this when this comes up because I'm a Gemini, right? We talked about your friendly tarot reader. Well, look here. The answers are coming. Gemini energy. Yeah. That has multiple meanings, right? So, it really are. The answers will come through your intuition. But I do think it's kind of funny that when that card comes up, because your tarot reader is a Gemini here. But okay. Some of you need to work through some fears. Scorpio energy, for what it's worth, okay? All right. And so at any rate, let's get some quotes for you. One or two quotes. We'll just go as our intuition leads. All right. See what we got here, Sagittarius. Don't follow a path, blaze your own trail. That is fire energy for my Sagittarius all day long. We must love ourselves so fiercely that when others see us, they know exactly how it is done. Yeah. All right, Sagittarius, thank you so much for watching. Like and comment this video if you enjoyed this reading, and also hit me up for a personal reading, of course. And also subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much.